And as you can see, these are different countries. So I've managed to take over European Union and started gobbling up territory. We also hold a huge Turkestan and Russia, which we're gonna all combine it into European Union. And now I'm actually on the process of taking over Africa and then unite it. The servants hold the strongest forts, which is China and India, which is extremely scary, because the aliens have already built some alien structures in these countries. Now they want to bring the armies down. The United States is still divided, but they have the strongest army. 5.5. They're at 5, 4.2. I'm throwing everything into the military research as much as we can. This is where you set priorities, the budget, the GDP. This is how you prioritize the funding of different stuff. Like these are the armies that we have. You can move armies around and fight. Well, this one doesn't have a navy. This one has a navy, so we can send it pretty much anywhere on the planet. So yeah, currently I really am terrified because there's an alien, like I said, an alien carrier is coming with extremely strong army. We have no idea where they will gonna land. They want to make an invasion, but we're gonna try to intercept them with the fleet and blow them apart. But then aliens are gonna start. They're gonna smash us like we're gonna be mashed potatoes. So I don't know how we're gonna survive, but we're gonna do our best. But yeah, the thing here is you have operatives. These are kinda operative, your agents, and with these guys you run around, you give them missions, they run around having different achievements, missions and all that, taking over more and more, you know, land resources, power, whatever. Yeah, it actually you know, that's why you have these things here. It's called a nuclear barrage, and usually when the aliens arrive, you cannot do much but to nuke them. So yeah, we've been building up nuclear barrages because Africa doesn't have any. You could go, if you look at here, priorities, you could go, oh, we could build space defenses now. Oh, hold on. I don't know if we should invest into space defenses, but nuclear weapons is definitely something that you can build, and you invest a certain percentage of your GDP, and when you build up to 25 points you get another nuclear barrage, because you can actually you can go and buy them, but this is extremely costly. We could buy 7 points out of 25 for a whole nuclear barrage with the resources that we currently have. We're gonna fight them off. We're gonna try and fight them off with our fleet first.
Standing by for orders.
Okay, you've got your
Standing
order.
by for orders.
Spoop. We can turn a counselor. Oh, we cannot. 0% chance. Nah, there's no point. What do we want to do with Spoop here? He's our best spy. He's our top spy. Also one of our Discord members, and a guy that comes here and helps out a lot. Let's see, regions. We would like to take this region over. You know what, Spoop? You're gonna go and perch here. 92%. Go ahead.
Removing our enemies.
Alrighty. Let's check the research. Council, engineering, executive protection. Hydra interrogation, finally. Okay, I'm gonna make a save. Alien CV is almost here. Yeah, it's in early access, 0.4 version. 0.426. Nah, man, this the game, I don't know if it had a rough start, but this was one of the most anticipated games for me. Oh, they blew it apart. I did not mention that we have all sorts of different bases in around the planets and asteroids. And this is this asteroid. So what we're gonna build up here is gonna be heavy fusion pile for power and mining complex. So if you go into system view, red icons is what we have. So we have, for example, a mine here on Aurora. Denali base, an outpost. We have an outpost here. There's actually 5 resources that you can mine. These are the resources on Earth. This is cash. This is influence, operations. This is boost. So things sending from Earth into somewhere else, you burn up boost. And this is mission control. So how many space assets you can control. Research. This doesn't matter, actually it is important, but this is then what you mine up in space, on space bodies, so Earth, Moon, Mars, and so on. And when you go and build a base somewhere, this is in the main asteroid belt. It's a huge one, obviously, so Aurora 94. It has a lot of volatiles. So that's why we built a base up here, and this is how this base, you build bases. Let's go to Mars. So these are our bases up on Mars. Much of them are busted up. These ones wholly burned. Kilimanjaro. Congo base. So yeah, these are the bases that we have with different stuff. For mining, primarily we use it for mining. These have been blown to bits, so we are rebuilding. The problem is we cannot fight the aliens on all the fronts, so they sometimes come and just blow things apart. We also have space stations around Earth orbit. Look at that, this is where our fleet is located. Space Marines are here. This is our space fleet. This is the space station. Earth Low 1 with a space dock and a lot of defense buildings. But this is our fleet. Yeah, look at that. This is what's waiting for the enemy carrier. Now it's not the only fleet that it is in Earth orbit. Aliens have more fleets, at least in low Earth orbit. Where is it? It's kind of quite scary, to be honest. When you see those fleets, you kind of want to shit your pants. We cannot find them now. Where the heck are they hiding? Maybe they went away? I don't know. Well, we're soon gonna find out. We're gonna find out already. Let's move. So yeah, it's a very complicated game. Ship launched. Another ship launched on Mars. We're gonna go there. We're gonna send this ship into orbit, low Mars orbit. Target low Mars orbit. She's gonna use up a bunch of fuel. You have to design ships and all that. Well, you're welcome there, and welcome to the YouTube channel again, man. Pop in more, you're very welcome. So have fun. Alrighty, humanity first completes transfer. We're not gonna rally with Mars Fleet 1. We're gonna go and attack that Papa ship. Transfer. Papa 5. Yeah, we're gonna attack this one. We're gonna use up more. Do this. We're gonna use delta V expenditure, so we're gonna use less delta V, which means we're gonna use less fuel. Target fleet unlikely to escape our pursuit. It's gonna take her 2 days. Fine by me. Alright, we're gonna have a short little time. She started the burn, I guess. Yeah, she started the burn. Alrighty, alrighty.
We've got some intel on our target.
He needs more. We need to find out his loyalty. We really
Mission
need
aborted.
it. Ah, crap. Yeah, I guess he went underground. Alrighty, we're gonna engage now. Max beat will force engagement. Two fleets with similar acceleration will engage in a slow stern chase, potentially spending a great deal of... Oh my god, Delta V to resolve. If both sides commit to spending it. In some cases, the pursuing fleet may be able to break up in order to force combat. This will occur if some ships can catch the fleet, or the fleet is large enough to be able to surround the enemy fleet. Okay, let's submit bid. We spend 0, so that's good. We're gonna confirm. They want to run away. We're gonna go focus fire. We should be able to fire from how far away? 600 kilometers. They're still 800 away. I don't want to burn Delta V, you know, that's my main problem. So we could go and go max speed or whatever, but we're not gonna. We sadly cannot increase the well, the time thingy. So yeah, even though we have radiators, why cannot we retract them? Ah, okay. Without proper heat management, a ship will experience catastrophic failure. We don't have any heat sink capacity, which is a problem. Spot on, Goda! Oh, you're also 1980. I guess we're of the same age. Welcome there. Why are we not firing? Hold on, hold your titties. Attack mode. Why are we not firing? Oh my god, the parts of this game that are unexplainable, god damn it. Okay, what's the range? 600 kilometers. We are in range? Why the fuck are we not firing? Why are we not firing? Does anybody know? Is it because we don't have the heat sinks? So it's the heat is already at maximum, is that it? We need a heat sink then, I guess. It is an unoperational ship. It cannot fire without a freaking heat sink, that is. No, it's 400 kilometers. This says 600 kilometers. We should be able to fire. my god. Yeah, I mean, it's not firing. I don't know why. This is it. Can we like GTF Pro? I think that this is now the counter here is up at maximum. Heatsink capacity 0 out of 0. No, it wasn't distance. We just passed it and we didn't take the shots. How can it be distance? I was shooting. But we are completely busted up. Victory for humanity first. I don't understand how we did so bad, how we did so poorly. Point defense laser turret. They have a point defense laser turret and they completely busted our nuts. I think it's the heatsink. I'm 100% sure it's the heatsink. It was the cannon, maybe. Mars. I'm gonna say we're obsolete. I'm gonna say upgrade this one, and instead of this, we're gonna put in a heatsink, a potassium heatsink. 0.33 gigajoules per shot. This one has 80 gigajoules, so it has an insane amount of power. But how much heat does this thing produce? Base shot power, 100 megajoules. This is 110 gigajoules. Oh my god, what's the name of this ship? Mars Nukeman. Well, I'm gonna call it Mars Laserman 1.0. Let's build a Mars Laserman then. At what range did we start to fire? Extremely close. I really don't know what was up with the range. Okay, we're gonna sortie Earth fleet. 2 weeks. Can we send this one back down to Earth? Merge fleets. Can we send you home? How much do we need to get to send her home? Where does it say that? It must have sufficient acceleration to take off again and access to enough delta V to reach the interface orbit. Yeah, it will have once it lands, but how do we know if it can land? We have 5.6 delta V fuel. That should be sufficient. I don't quite understand this part. Why cannot we send land back on the planet? We do have enough. I don't know. Executive protection. Okay, now we have to go army dispersion techniques probably.